Writing in the magazine Esprit Nouveau and later republishing in Towards an Architecture, Le Corbusier said, "To send an architectural student to Rome is to cripple them for life." Nothing could be further from the truth. This is just how wrong Le Corbusier got it. Sending students abroad is absolutely essential. Not only does it give them exposure to different cultures and ways of doing things, but it opens their eyes to a new way of seeing and thinking about the world around them. Students that have come here this summer to Florence and Tuscany have benefited from visiting some of the greatest buildings, villas, and cities that the Western world has to offer. Hey Shannon, what are you drawing?
I'm drawing Computer di Santiago, and I'm doing the wall poche.
Excellent. I told somebody else a moment ago, do you realize that students have been doing this exercise for several hundred years?
Really?
This is a classic exercise, yeah. So welcome to the club. Great. Are you enjoying yourself?
Yes.
How do you like the trip so far? Has it been good?
Yes, it's been a lot of fun.
Sad to see it end.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. Thank you. Joseph, how are you doing today?
Doing well, how are you?
Okay, so tell us, so you are both a Master of Architecture
Yes.
and a Master of Historic Preservation
right.
student.
Uh-huh.
And so what did it mean to you to be here in Florence, Italy for a month?
Oh gosh, so many things. Let's see. Well, obviously being in a city of great culture is important. A lot of history here to see. And I think also for me, just seeing a lot of the buildings, which I'd studied before, and seeing books in person was really important. And also just a different approach to preservation, I think. More of a, I don't know, sort of a living instead of more of a museum approach, which I think was really interesting. So yeah, both actually. It's both the living and the museum approach, I think.
Good. And you did a bit of travel on weekends.
Yes.
And was
right.
that good?
It was good, yes.
Yeah, a little bit hurried?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. Went
Great.
to Bologna, Venice, and Rome.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
What are you drawing?
I'm drawing this face of the building. So I'm trying to detail it really well to try and show the depth, like what you were saying, how he sculpted out the outside. So I just have a little bit done. But.
Okay, good. Are you enjoying this?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's great.
Have you learned a lot?
Yeah, for sure.
Good, good. Look who I found drawing. Are you enjoying this?
Yes, I am enjoying myself.
You have a big smile. I can always tell if you're enjoying something. You have a big smile typically when you are.
Yes, I'm enjoying it. The view is amazing and the church is really nice.
Yep. So would you recommend that other students do this?
100%.
Good. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. So what was your favorite thing about being in Florence?
My favorite thing was looking at the Duomo.
The Duomo.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of exciting, isn't it? It's a huge building.
It's gigantic.
And when we saw it from the top of the Palazzo Vecchio, it looked like a mountain in the middle of the city, didn't it?
It did.
Great. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that. And how about you, Jordan?
My favorite part was absolutely the food. The food is amazing. I've been to so many pizza places, sandwich places, pasta places, of course. So absolutely branch out with the food.
You mean it's something other than New Jersey gravy on top of spaghetti with meatballs?
Oh my gosh. We can't find mac and cheese.
There you
which
go.
Is great.
There you
which
go.
Is great.
Good. Would you recommend doing this again?
Absolutely.
Good,
Absolutely.
good. That's going to tell me what you think was the best part of your experience here in Florence.
I love the field trips, especially Siena, because we got to explore a lot of villas and piazzas, and yeah, a lot of the field trips I really enjoyed.
And I think you like the gelato too. The other day I caught you going into a gelato shop.
Yeah.
You didn't see me, but I walked behind you and I thought, oh, he's enjoying the
Oh,
gelato.
that was actually a shake. I love the shake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you. So other than the downpours that we experience from time to time, what was your favorite memory of being here in Florence?
Oddly enough, I think the favorite one was the downpour.
Really?
In San Gimignano.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, that was fun for me too. That's when I realized I had a good group, when everybody laughed.
Yeah.
Good.
So that was fun. Yeah.
So I see that you have with you a portable cappuccino,
Yes.
which something when I was a student did not exist. It just simply, you could not get a cup to go. Besides cappuccino.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, what are you going to remember most about being here in Florence?
I think like just going on walks along the Arno and like walking out into the countryside. It was like my favorite thing to do.
Oh, you walked up to Fiesole,
Yep.
which is about 250 meters above the level of Florence and several kilometers outside of the city.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one big hike.
Yes.
Extraordinary. Good. And would you recommend doing this to others?
Absolutely.
Perfect. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Look at these beautiful drawings. So what are you up to today?
I'm gonna start drawing the facade of this church that we're in.
Uh-huh. How are you going to draw it from over here in the shade?
Through my picture.
Oh my goodness!
There's a lot of sun.
Everybody is using their cameras.
I need to
Technology.
find my
This is all
pencil.
hybrid. I got it. Great. Do you think you've learned a lot from this?
Yes,
Would you recommend other people to do it?
I absolutely do.
Good, good. How about you, Andrew? You feel
I
confident
also
that this is a good thing to do?
Yes, this is one of my greatest experiences in life.
Super. Glad to hear that.
Genuinely, yeah.
Glad to share it with you. Ciao, Tartarughe. Hey, Terrapins. Brian Kelly here in Montepulciano, Italy. This summer, we took 18 University of Maryland students here to the beautiful Tuscany region of Italy. And we spent a month looking at the architecture, urbanism, and landscape of this marvelous place. You too can have this opportunity. Many of the students, virtually all of the students, received support, financial aid support from many of our foundation accounts to help make this trip affordable and meaningful for the students involved. So I want to encourage you to look into the trip. I want to ask you to reach out to students that were in the program before and really avail yourself to this great opportunity. The opportunity to travel opens doors. It allows you to expand your mind and allows you to have incredible experiences with architecture, landscape, and urbanism in another country. Hope you will consider joining us next summer here in Tuscany in the month of June for a life-changing experience.